So you guys have been loving the videos where we randomize different things on FIFA 19. We've done clubs, we've done nationalities, I think we've already done positions, we've done almost everything. The only problem with those videos is we've done one in each separate video. Today, we're randomizing everything in one video in FIFA 19. And before we get into this one, check out my friends over at OneFootball, link in the description. You guys have to know about OneFootball by now, the best free football soccer app on the market. Apple Store, Google Play, it's absolutely free. Again, link is in the first line of the description, guys. They are sponsoring today's video. It's free. You can follow your favorite teams, turn on notifications so you literally get notified when all of the biggest news in world football happens, when your favorite team, makes transfers, when they're playing, you get notification for goals, anything you want. My favorite tab right here is the video tab, where you can see the latest highlights, goals, all that on there as well. Check it out, boys. You can check out the latest transfers, especially with the summer window being open right now as we speak. Link in the description, guys. Give it a go if you have not already. I highly recommend it. I use it every single day. All right, let's get into the video though. Yes, boys, of course, it's as easy as one click of a button. Randomize everything. It's been done. Age has been randomized. Height, weight, nationality, clubs, age. Did I already say age? I think I already said age. Everything's been randomized though. I can't wait for this episode. Of course, man, what we're gonna do is jump into a career with a team and we are just gonna go explore. We're gonna see who is where, and you can already tell, look at all these Prem teams. They're all like 1 star overall. Oh no, yeah, I forgot the reason that each team is 1 star is because every team's rating as well got randomized. So this is gonna be interesting. All right, let's go to it with Chelsea. I don't know why, but Chelsea is gonna be our team. Not that it really matters, because we're literally just gonna go exploring when we get into this career mode. Let's just make sure everything looks good. Okay, cool, let's advance. Okay, this is gonna be fun. So everyone's ratings probably gonna be really bad because the ratings got randomized, and you have a really good chance, or a better chance, of having a low rating than a high rating. These are the top rated players for Chelsea, and of course this is going to be the one problem with this, is the players who have been loaned out are technically still on Chelsea. The teams have been randomized, so they're loaned out to different clubs though. So like Maratza is with a different club, like Bakayoko, who was loaned out to a different team. Like, does that make sense, boys? So the loaned players are technically still on Chelsea and every other team, but their new club is randomized. Look at Victor Moses. Oh my god, how tall is Victor Moses? Oh my god, like, it's just mad, isn't it, man? The height's been randomized, the nationality, the age, the positions, the overall, everything you see on the screen right there has been randomized. Look how freaking small he is, man. We're gonna get some small players like him, and then I'm sure we're gonna get just some extremely tall players. Can we find, there's another midget right there. And yeah, some extremely tall players like Gustavo Paez right here. No clue who that is, but he's now on Chelsea, and apparently he's from England as well. So it's time to go searching. We're gonna find some of the world's best players, and we're gonna see what they've been randomized to. Let's start with 2 of the best players in the world, in no particular order either. Messi first. We gotta go for him. He's 18 years old, and he's a left winger, so he's still an attacker. Oh my god, he's in the MLS. But why is his overall, okay, maybe did the overalls not get randomized? Why is he still a 94? So I'm a little bit confused, but he's 18, a left winger, New York City FC in the MLS, and his nationality, is that not green, yellow, and red? That's an African nation, I know that. It's Mali, I believe, right? I think it is. Hopefully I pronounced your country right if any of you are from there. But his rating hasn't been random. All right, so I apologize. I guess then I was under the assumption that all of the ratings got randomized, but no, they haven't. I apologize, boys. Ratings have not been randomized. I don't know why I thought that. And Cristiano Ronaldo is a defender, a right wing back, and yes, like what? This doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. 94 overall, right wing back. He's valued at 1.4 million pounds. What? And he's from the Congo as well. What's up with all of these great players just going to African nations? In Dalkurd FF, or Dalkurd, I apologize for that, No idea where that team's from, but that's who Ronaldo plays for now. And look how small he is. I forgot that the height has been randomized. Ronaldo's tiny. Okay, like I'm not gonna actually, oh, that says the player just joined. I was gonna try to sign him. Like, how is he valued at 1.4 at a 94 overall? That makes no sense. Bro, Eden Hazard's still a striker, or he's still an attacker. He's from South Korea though, and he plays for a Saudi Arabian club. I love this, man. Like, these videos are just so much fun. You can literally get any possibility imaginable. Oh my god, his height is 6'8". Hazard is huge. So yeah, you got Hazard 6'8", and then here is little Cristiano Ronaldo. I can't actually see his height, but the dude is tiny. Poor Mbappe goes from being one of the best young players, and now he's 33 years of age, and he plays in the Irish league. He's Dutch. He's still 88 overall. He's still in, like, I guess he was more of an attacker. He's a left midfielder now. He's used to playing on the right side of the pitch. Interesting. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Oh my god. He's valued at literally 350,000 pounds, less than $1 million. He's a central or a left CD or a left defensive midfielder. What am I saying? What's going on with Zlatan? He's from Ireland as well, I think. No, sorry. Why did I say that? That's opposite. This is the Ivory Coast flag, I believe. I think. Bros, my flag knowledge, I need to get better. Ivory Coast, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and he's playing in the Norwegian league. Oh, Ibra. David De Gea is a central attacking midfielder, and he's from the US. Let's go, boys. The US finally gets a 90 rated player in FIFA. Yo, let's go. And he plays in Australia. What? That is the most random combo. The goalkeeper goes to an attacking midfielder from the US and plays in Australia, and he's now 20 years of age. What the hell? All right, I promise I'm only going to do a few more, and I want to see this. The Licht. Everyone wants to know where he's going in real life. Let's see where he went in our randomization. He's 34 now, and wow, I think I'm definitely going to butcher this, but I want to say that is a Spanish team. No, I'm wrong. It's a Brazilian team. What am I saying? And he's left wing now. So I'm guessing the position change has to definitely affect their value. So because De Ligt is 100% a defender, when he switches to an attacker, it makes his value go down, I guess. Doesn't make much sense. And I guess he has moved to Denmark as well. So no longer from the Netherlands. Plays for the Danish team. All right, last one, boys, and then I want to start this simulation. We're going to get into the Champions League, the World Cup, all that. We're going to find out what happened. Senegal. I think that's Senegal. Neymar is still a left winger. So, yeah, he keeps his value, 97 mil, which still seems a little bit low. And he plays for whatever that club is. These randomizations could not get any more random. I love the variations of height we get. De Ligt, tiny. Ibra, pretty tall. Hazard, very tall. Ronaldo, tiny. The heights are probably the funniest thing to me. All right, bros. I want to see who wins all these competitions in year one. So let's check it out. Let's sim to the end of the season. Of course, we're going to look at the Champions League. I'm going to sim a few more seasons. I want to see who wins the World Cup. We are literally going to check everything out. So let's do this, boys. Simming, and we'll see you at the end of year numero uno. It's the end of year number one, and Brighton are champions. The hell, 90 points as well for Brighton. They must have had a few sick players. Chelsea, the team we're controlling, were fourth. That's very interesting. Watford, Huddersfield, Chelsea, and then Wolves. Who got relegated? I'm going to guess some big clubs got relegated. Liverpool relegated, Spurs relegated, and Leicester relegated. Man City towards the bottom, United towards the bottom of the table. All the big teams did absolutely terrible. All right, who was the Golden Boot? I want to see what big players were in the Prem. Oh my God, were any big players in the Prem? I don't see any like superstars in here. The top goal scorer did play for Brighton. Cafu? Wow. Who the hell is that? I apologize if I should know him, but I just don't. I just do not know who that is. Assists? Still not really seeing anyone I recognize. Clean sheets? No. Nothing. Yeah, man. I mean, this has kind of just broken everything. It really has. The Champions League, Talisca I see in there. I do recognize him. I see Dele Alli in there as well. I see Dybala. Oh my God. Dybala and Dele Alli playing, I think that's the Russian team, Shakhtar. No, sorry, they're not Russian, they're Ukrainian. I don't know why I always mix them up. The Ukrainian side, that's really interesting. Speaking of Champions League, let's see who won the Champions League. So Dortmund getting kicked out here. Barca and Spurs not making it through. Oh my God. Napoli made, oh my God, PSG and Liverpool, all the big teams have just been absolutely gutted of all their superstar players. All right, Real Madrid did make it through, and yeah, Man City not making it through either. Low key, I'm just about to like skip to the final. Let's just see let's go to the semis, man. I can't be bothered. I want to do this kind of quickly. Inter Milan beating CSKA Moscow. Hoffenheim beating Moscow, and the winner of the Champions League here in 2019 is, it hasn't been played. Oh my God. That was so anticlimactic. All right, now let's see who won it. It's Inter Milan on penalties. That's interesting, man. So a big, I would say like a big club still wins it, even though all the teams are randomized. Let's actually check out very quickly who was playing for, no, we're not in the Prem. We want to go for the Champions League. I want to see who was on Inter Milan, man. How did they do so well? Who are their top goal scorers? Am I going to recognize anyone? It's the better question. Really not, man. No, I mean, I off the top of my head, just scrolling through these really fast, I don't see any big players, but they had enough to win the Champions League. We're eventually going to move on to the World Cup, but I could literally just sit here all day and just show you guys like where the players have gone to and all the randomizations. Mo Salah, another player in the MLS. MLS are getting some sick players, dude. They got Salah now. He stays at the right wing position, and he's now 24. He's Brazilian too. What the hell? Let's go for his teammate as well. Van Dijk moving to the midfield, playing for, well, he's in Colombia, and I don't know what club that is, but he's moved to the midfield, and you can see his rating has decreased to a 77. I don't know how this is being randomized, man. So what I'm guessing has happened, like the position affects the rating and affects the value, maybe, kind of. I don't know how this is all working, but Van Dijk somehow has been downgraded to a 77, and he's 4'3". He's tiny. All right, last one, I promise. Antoine Griezmann, 34 years old, and he's Mexican. Yo, shout out to all my Mexican viewers, dude. He's 4'6" too. He's tiny as well. 34 right wing, still an 88 overall. Like, I don't get this, man. I don't. Maybe it does make sense. Maybe, I don't know, but like, his value's at 31 mil, but he's still an 88 rated. It just doesn't make sense to me. Does the height have something to do with it? I get, maybe it's the age in this case. It's just probably a combination of everything. He's Mexican though. Again, I could sit here and do that all day. What I want to do now though, I want to, are there women in this again? Oh my God, with the randomization, the women have been added. This happened last time and I was afraid this would happen again. Are we going to get Alex Morgan in career mode once again? Yep, we are. There she is. And she is playing for Coventry City. Coventry City. 85 overall. 32 years of age. So we have women indeed in career mode. Back to what I was saying, man. Okay, let's go look at the World Cup now. We got to sim to 2022. May take a little bit, but I'll be back when the World Cup's finished. All right, so this is season number 3. Or not season 3. This is like season 4, I think. Maybe 5. I don't know, man. I just simmed a few seasons. We're at the World Cup, though. You're going to notice that we're now managing Arsenal. It's because we got sacked with Chelsea because we weren't making any moves. Before I show you the World Cup, here's what the Prem is looking like now. Villa is up. Birmingham's up. Sorry, Brighton's still up, of course. They've been dominating. Coventry City is up. Plymouth, Portsmouth, Reading. Oh, my God. So many teams have gone down. And new teams just keep rising. That is crazy. All right, it's World Cup time. Let's see who is going to be your 2022 World Cup champs. Of course, we're going to go group by group. England, wow, is not coming home. I'm so sorry, all my English supporters, is not coming home. Slovenia, Italy there, Scotland, Canada, France not making it out of the group. So we're seeing a lot of big nations going out early. Colombia, Russia going out. Brazil going out. Netherlands and Ivory Coast going out. Spain and South Africa going out. Mexico, Turkey going through there. Okay, Belgium topping this group, but Germany gone. Australia going through. And then the last group, Bulgaria and the Czech Republic going through right there. Argentina gone. Round of 16, Canada through, Norway through. Oh my God, all these are 3-0. Czech Republic through. Why is every game 3-0? That doesn't make much sense. On to the quarterfinals, and it's all 3-0 as well. Norway 3-0, Czech Republic 3-0, New Zealand and Australia are on to the semifinals. What the hell? And they actually face off in the semis. Australia wins, and they're going to be facing the Czech Republic. Third place goes to New Zealand. In the final of the 2022 World Cup, it's Australia. Oh my God, all my Aussies out there, you could only dream of this moment. Wow, World Cup champions. I'm still confused though why every game finished 3-0. Literally every single game. So I'm actually at a loss for words. I was gonna go look at the stats for each team, and there's no stats for any player. So this has to do with the 3-0 for each game. Why do these teams not have players? I'm so confused. I think I just simmed to the World Cup for nothing. Because look, even when you go here for player stats, nothing. No stats available. I think I just did this for nothing. Like, there was no players on any of those teams. Australia just won the World Cup with no players on their team. But like, it's weird because it doesn't make sense. Because like, let's look up Australia and see all the Aussie players. You can see there's tons of them, man. But for some reason, none of them got called up to the World Cup. That makes no sense. What? All right, boys, that's gonna do it for today's episode. We randomized everything. Australia won the World Cup with no players on their team. The Champions League belonged to Inter Milan, which wasn't too shocking. Actually, hold on. Before we end the episode, I want to check one more thing. Wait. Whoa. Before that, why is Iniesta here? What? Wait, is that Iniesta? It looks like Iniesta. I'm so confused with this. I'm so confused. So we don't get to see anyone who could participate in the World Cup, but for some reason, Iniesta's at the podium. We have players here as well for the graphic for Australia beating New Zealand. I think that's David Silva, right? And then I'm not sure who the man in the front is. I feel like I should know who that is. And why does that look like Yaya Toure in the back as well? I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what's going on. Okay, but before we end the episode, this is what I wanted to check out. Which teams are in the Champions League at this point in the career mode? I was expecting this. Not a lot of big name teams, are there? We do have Juve. All right, Malaga, Frankfurt there as well too. Wigan now in the Champions League. Portsmouth in the Champions League. Oh my God. We got Bayern, Benfica, Reading. What's going on, man? All right, I've had enough of this. Chelsea, all right, the team we started with, still in the Champions League. Hey, all right, that's kind of cool. I'm done though, man. I'm just done with this. Do you guys want to see this again? We've kind of done everything with these randomizations, but you guys just freaking love them. I could do oh my God, my game crashed. All right, well, I guess that was the perfect time, if any, for my game to crash because we're ending the episode. Do you guys want to see another one of these? Because you guys have been begging for more of these. What do you want to see? Do you want to see another one where we randomize everything? Do you want to see another one where we just randomize nations? Please let me know. That is going to do it, boys. Thanks for watching, and we will see you guys later. Peace.